Welcome back, everyone. This is Heather Hope Reed. Okay, so today I wanted to talk a little bit about what we're actually going to talk about in tonight's call in my membership, my business and money membership called Effortless. But I wanted to put it out to you guys a little bit because it was something that, it's all the same, it's all the same message, but there's certain times when you just have a deeper understanding, and that's just how this kind of all is. You just kind of get it more and you get it more and you get it more. And this morning I was thinking some things in the shower, and then things were just clicking even more. So tonight we're going to talk about what experience do you want to have. In my last video, I was talking about the making decisions, like making better decisions about things, because whatever you decide becomes your experience. So what are you deciding? Are you deciding you're broke, or are you deciding that you have money? You get to decide, and your reality makes it so. So you are the powerful creator who decides. Okay. So let's go a little bit deeper today. Let's go deeper into, do you want the whole journey and process of something, or do you want the full manifestation right now? Let me give you an example of something that came to my mind. My husband and I are in the process of buying a house. And so I'm going out looking at houses. I'm looking at them daily, and I'm narrowing it down, and I'm actually just getting more clarity of what we really truly need and want. And so that's pretty cool. And I love the home buying process. I love looking at houses. I mean, I've been a realtor for years in Arizona, but I don't have my license currently in California. But so I like all of this. I love looking at homes. I love looking at what's on the market. So I love this experience of home buying. So for me, I've decided to go on this journey to find my home. In the past, I was kind of just saying, oh, the perfect house will find me type of thing. But I decided, no, I really just want to go. I want to go look because I enjoy this. So my husband doesn't enjoy the process, so he doesn't want to participate, which is totally fine. He will eventually get down to the wire. He'll participate. But I decided that I want this journey. Okay, so about the money, about the house. Now, I've manifested homes in the past, being free or not, not having to pay anything. But this time around, I'm manifesting the money, not the journey to the money. So I don't connect the large amount of money to my business. So that's what we're going to talk about in Effortless tonight. Of you get to decide what journey you want to go on. Basically, if you remember, Sam and Gen X, I'm 49. So if you remember the Choose Your Own Adventure books, I don't think they have them anymore. Not many people know what I'm talking about, but you get to choose your own adventure. So you get to decide, okay, do I want to make millions of dollars in my business or in my lifetime? Do I want to make it, right? Because we've been conditioned and taught that to have money, you must work for it. And so it's not true. Money is just energy like everything else. And just like anything else, just like manifesting anything else, money you manifest as well. And if you can disconnect it from work, it's perfect. And so you get to decide, do I want to work for millions of dollars, or do I just want to have millions of dollars? I choose to have millions of dollars. And so I look at my business separate from lots and lots of money, even though I do look at the journey that I'm on of creating this business and making it bigger and bigger and making more money from it. I don't have it connected with millions of dollars to buy my house. Hopefully that makes sense. So you get to decide. And so I posted a question on my page today on the Millionaire Manifester of What journey, what experience do you want to have? Because you get to decide, just like in our last video, you decide what you want to experience. So you get to decide, do I want an instant manifestation or do I want the fun of the journey? Okay, 5 minutes in, that's the big question. Do I want just to jump to the end of already having it, or do I want the journey? Remember, we get bored. I get bored. Sorry, I'm not going to speak for you, but I get bored when there's not a whole lot going on. So I get to decide, what journeys do I want to go on? And what things do I want to experience without going on that journey? You get to decide it all. And so don't let the conditioning get you of, well, I have to go on all these journeys to achieve everything I want. No, you don't. But you do have to decide new beliefs. You get to decide, you get to recondition your mind, your belief system, into believing that, no, I can just have what I want. I can just shift into another reality that is different than the one I'm currently living in. Okay? So really, take the last video and take this video. So the last one was called something about making better decisions, or making decisions, or something like that. Take these 2 videos and start looking at your life and your business and whatever you're doing and decide. So like another example, there was a girl in a group I'm in who was asking about manifesting a husband, like just fast track it to getting married or being married. There's a lot of people that just want to wake up in their desired reality, like already married, already having kids, already having kids. And you have to really ask yourself, is that what I really want? Because it's just, where's the journey? Where's the fun? Like, because, pretty much when you're married, after a while, it just becomes same old, just like everything, just like every manifestation. Being married is not, it's never been at the top of my list. If you know me, you know how I feel about that. Like, I mean, I love my husband, but it's never been at the top of my priority list to get married. My career was number 1. My happiness was up there. So I tell people when they say these things, I'm like, don't you want to have fun? Like, don't you want to have this journey? And so I talk a little bit about the journey, or the magic, I call it, of the dating phase. Like when you actually find the one, when you manifest that one in, the perfect match, guess what? That dating is so good. When you bring that person in, it is so good and so fun and just everything. When I talk to other married couples, they're like, yeah, totally. The dating phase was the best part. Once you find that person, maybe the dating before that person wasn't so fun because it wasn't for me for a while, but like, don't skip that. Don't skip that journey. So you get to decide, what journey do I want to take? Does that make sense? Let me know in the comment section if this makes any sense to you. And if you want to dig deeper into this, I do coaching. You can always jump into Effortless Business and Money. You don't have to have a business to be in it. But we're going to dig deeper. My calls in that group, it's like every Monday I go for about 2 hours. And we're going to talk about this tonight. But yeah, choose your own adventure. You get to decide, what do I just want to have happen? And what do I want the actual experience of? Do I want to experience? Okay, so hold on. Let me give you another example before I jump off. For a while now, like in the past, I always wanted to win the lottery. Big lottery jackpot would be awesome. It'd be really great for my business, And so, but over time, more recently, well, especially since I moved to California, but more and more, I'm looking at it like, I value my privacy so much. Like, I don't talk about everything and I don't share my whole life. But because I love privacy, I'm an introvert. I love kind of keeping to myself. I love being by myself all the time. So winning a lottery jackpot, especially in California and many other states, you cannot be anonymous. And so I've actually thought about it more recently and a little bit today, that I think it conflicts with my extreme values or importance of privacy, that I don't like to be bothered a lot. I don't like, I'm not a person who wants to be in the limelight. I'm not even on camera. So maybe one day I will go back on camera when I really feel like it. But like, I'm not this person who like thrives in the limelight. I'm not this massive extrovert. I'm not about having an enormous ego. Like, I'm not humble, in my opinion, in my world, but I'm not super big ego. I think I used to be a little bit more, but so I'm not that person. I don't like to be the center of attention all the time, or very often. You know what I mean? So if I were to win a large lottery win, I would be in the news. Because I would have done, in the past I had thought I would do a press conference, I would do this, I would do that. I would just be very public because I would help you guys. But I really think my strong feeling of being private really just kind of knocks that other manifestation out of the water. Does that make sense? Like, I value privacy and I talk about it a lot. That winning a lottery conflicts with this major desire of mine. So sometimes you have to look at that. Like, do my desires conflict, and which one is more dominant? So I realized that recently, like, oh, I don't want the whole world to know that I have millions of dollars. Like, I would probably, in my memberships, people would know, or over time, as I accumulate millions of dollars. But if I had hundreds of millions of dollars from a lottery win, that would be a very different life. And that's not the life that I see myself living. So I am now not choosing to win the lottery. Maybe smaller amounts, that'd be fun. But I am choosing to just wake up and have millions of dollars in my account. Because both Bashar and Abraham Hicks have said, you can have that. And we both know, all of us know that you make the rules in your life and you make anything true. And if you can have the thought, you can have the thing. So that's where I'm at. Like, I'm not working for millions and millions of dollars necessarily. And I'm not winning the lottery. Just so take a look. That's like a whole nother video, but take a look at your manifestations, your desires, and see if maybe they conflict. And maybe that's the reason why something hasn't manifested yet, because it's conflicting with something that's stronger within yourself. So anyway, that's enough for today. But if you want to join us, please join us. You also get membership into the manifesting zone if you join Effortless, or you can just join the manifesting zone. But either way, I highly recommend getting in at least the manifesting zone. If you're in my world, it's $7 a month. You cannot lose. So anyway, guys, I got to run, but I will talk to you guys on the next video.